Alright, let's get started. We are the Bond Siblings 3 from Mega Man Legends. This is a bit of a shame we're never going to get part 3. Alright, let me boot up Rival Schools, load select. Alright, should be on your screen now. Hello, Shima the Bourbon Friends. Thanks, Alejandro. We picked up the PlayStation controller this time. I don't want to have to restart. Dock station. Not gonna touch anything. Let the cutscene play. Yeah, that was a pretty close poll, 5-4. So, if the game's not like super in depth, we'll probably get some Twisted Metal in afterwards. If not, I could push Twisted Metal to this weekend. Oh shit, you weren't kidding? Yeah, I wasn't kidding, bro. For a second. If that winds up being silent afterwards, I apologize, and that's probably because it got claimed and I had to mute that thing. Do a one-player game. Yeah. And probably the second disc is apparently the multiplayer stuff, but yeah. Kyosuke, Hinata, Batsu, Shoma, Natsu. Batsu and Natsu, let me confuse them quickly. Roberto, Bowman, Tiffany, Roy, Edge, Akira, yeah, Earth 6, Don, Kyoko Hideo. There's more? There's more down the bottom. Why is it? Okay, what? Wait. There she is. Kind of nuts to think she started here and then became a Street Fighter staple ever since 3. I'm in Sacramento on Saturday and staying overnight. It's a 3-hour drive. My parents just can't drive at night anymore for that long. Yeah, bro. You got to start seeing things on the road that aren't there. I'm gonna have to pick Batsu. To be fair, it was him that got into Rivals Tatsu vs. Capcom. I'm gonna pick Sakura, but because, you know, I'm assuming she plays in Street Fighter. Hope cross, I can visit Alter Rainbow, the car museum they have up there. She's right here though. But it's still kind of close, like she's like she's the one that kind of bounces back and forth between the two as like the ambassador of Street Fighter and Final Fight. If that makes sense. There's another one that's like that. Shit.
Round 1, fight!
Probably seen too many of the older YouTube videos whenever they mention Rival School, they put Sakura as well. because her face is just like arguably the biggest one of the group. This is interesting. In case it's one of those light hard games. Fuck the Virtua Fighter air jumps. Let's play. Oh, let's just switch between rounds. Okay, that's pretty cool. I was expecting it to be more like a traditional
Round 2.
2v2.
Fight.
I can even adjust these controls for a second. No, she sounds older here than she does in the newest Street Fighter. What the hell? Okay, let's see. So my right bumper is to strafe. My left are my special stuff. Returns.
Come on, baby.
This explains why they put Batsu in Capcom. He already plays as a 2v2 character. Like, all the work's already done. They just have to translate that into a 3-button fighter, and they did a damn good job. Hello, Omni, welcome. Lemon Greenie? Lemon Greenie is all I see on my side here. Did too much chainsawing, so apologize. So much spotlighting. Wait, this way. Too much chainsawing, so much spotlighting due to this great new flashlight we found. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
I miss those that 90s like hip hop right there. Boom, boom, boom. I like the jump. The jump's like this weird, like slightly delayed moon jump. If you do it right, it's great, but it takes a second. Like, this is my opinion. Like, in Mortal Kombat, I'll mention this again in the comments. This is how you can do the cameo system. It's a multi-round system, and then in between rounds you can change your character. So every character isn't just a cameo. It actually is a fighter. But you also don't have to worry about mastering 2 characters during the same match. Just balancing isn't so wonky.
Round 2. Fight.
I just punch counter his kick. Oh my god. I think I forget that she came from Alpha 2 because I've been playing and seeing a lot more of her, you know, in Third Strike. Everyone really tries to talk about her. But it's alright, I really don't remember her from Alpha 2. Was the Super Nintendo version that changed?
Victory!
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna switch back to Batsu.
Final round!
Oh no. Hackle's got a ranged weapon, that's not good. Stay. Ooh, oh, come on, touch it. Oh, fuck, I missed it. So close. Okay, let's get me. Got him.
Victory!
Showed with on DM, but last they showed Nightmare Fuel on the BAFTA list, like having an animatronic suit pattern can deliver an award. The big red blue house at home. Oh, jeez. It's terrible.
Round one, fight!
Oh, nuts. I can't projectile, I love it. Oh my god.
Round two,
Change.
fight!
I'm gonna just change characters. I could sidestep that one time. Oh shit.
Victory!
Switch it.
Final round, fight!
That's evil, come on. That's got a lot of leg room. No pun intended. Okay, see, he's a launcher, alright.
Lose!
Yeah, the war shows are trying to be really cool, you know, but they just don't got the sauce, man. The sauce can be all cool all you want, but the awards gotta be worthy. Like, wasn't there like one of the Black Award shows where like the guy had Tourette's and just said the N-word a couple days
Round
ago?
one, fight!
Oh, Natsu's not too bad. Fireball. That's cool touch.
Round two, fight!
Let's begin.
Oh my god. Damn it.
Lose.
一つ覚えってやつだ。
Repeat? Oh, I say, yeah, it doesn't matter, how good the sauce is, if, the characters you got are not, so, if you get awards, you know, that has to be the hype for an award show, not just the guest or whatever gimmicky animatronics you got. And I was like saying, there was a guy, like, either yesterday or the day before, a black award show, that Tourette's and said the N-word. He was a black guy himself, too. But it was him and Michael B. Jordan was giving the award, so... Yeah. You can't beat that in terms of, like, shock value. Sorry, Patty.
Round 1. Fight.
頼んだ。
You guys see me gritting my teeth, man. I just like hate this fucker's long range.
KO. Victory.
It was for sinners. Oh, jeez.
Round 2. Fight. 裁きの時間
計算通りだ。
Like you can land? Okay. No. I hate this combo so much. It just got so... I hate the dude character. They like it too long, dude.
Lose. Final round.
Should do
Fight.
that. Okay, no.
裁きの時間だ
Sidestep, holy shit. Sidestep. Why is my car not ready for teeth and Jesus Christ? I need help differentiating. Yeah, I need a dude character. These fucking girls are too damn tall. I have to fight fire with fire if I can't win with this setup. Seeing you sinners. That's not what you said, bro. You didn't say sinners. You said the other word, man. But the ratings are up. One. Oh,
Round 1.
odds should be
Fight.
even. It's gonna have the JoJo all the way through.
野球もこれぐらい上手くなり
Round 2. Fight.
This is even fighting? It looks like. Thank God. Oh, I'm pissed. Yeah, I'm pissed right now. Yeah, here. What's up, anime? Welcome. I'm sorry for a while. Just got so caught up in trying not to lose this fucker right here.
裁きの時間
計算通りだ。
裁きの時間
Bullshit! God damn it. Because he has just enough of like that annoying mids that you kind of have to be
Final
very
round! Fight!
natural and low. Oh, fuck you. That's why I'm grabbing this game. Fuck you. I hate this guy so much. It's just so hard to counter with this mid because it's fucking height. I think these guys separately wouldn't be a problem, but together, holy shit. Like, it's just enough to irritate the fuck out of you.
Play ball といきますか。
勝てないよ。
Round 1! Fight!
It's like he's easy to counter. But the one time I don't fucking suck up, he uses that shit. It's
Victory!
また喧嘩しちまったよ。
See if we can get some damage with this guy here.
Round 2!
No,
Fight!
fuck me.
Come on, baby!
負けてろ。
Really fast, I'm liking that. Look at the Russian. Look at me.
計算通りだ。
Big face motherfucker, hate you. Jumping in my seat right now.
計算通りだ。
Victory!
I was in the panic. Oh dear. Roy's our boy. Let's go. Okay, I don't know how far Daigo can hit, so at least Roy's gonna have some decent advantage here. Fighting characters used to be like incredibly goofy like this.
プレイボールといきますか。
Round 1! Fight!
Soccer? How's he sponsoring? Wow. They're playing an HMT commercial fighting game. That was a good counter. I was doing that.
もこれぐらい
I think Edge and Roy will have a decent matchup.
Round 2, fight!
決めるぜ
答えろバカ野郎あとは任せたぜ
I'm kind of careful. It's silly shit.
決めるぜ
答えろ
Again? The game is petty, but I know what I tried to do the first time.
あとは任せたぜ
Look how brutal. Look at the two freaking health respond. So mad at this guy.
決めるぜ
That's just enough for me to not get that hit by them. That's annoying. If I got that hit on him, we're gonna be set. I'm sad I have to use a fucking long range character to cheat my way through.
Final round, fight!
But the game leaves me no fucking choice. Fuck, oh my god. Come on, you fucking Yo.
決めるぜ
Victory!
野球もこれぐらい上手くなりてえな
I don't know how many chapters there are, but we'll make it through eventually. It's probably just Times New Roman, not like some crazy finals. Gon, what does Gon do? I'm looking for a chew. We need like a sneeze fight based character.
Round 1, fight!
Love that first fight. We can talk about anything in the chat, guys. You know, I'm just like in the zone with this game. It broke me like a Thanksgiving turkey. I don't think we're gonna win this one. I might have to change characters, but she's
Round
fast.
2, fight!
Keeping Roy. Roy and Gon is gonna be a tough matchup, though.
Final round, fight!
We're into Marvel vs. Capcom mode. I would look it up. They're either super slow and have a huge hitbox, or they are super fast and have a tiny hitbox.
Come on, baby!
That is just brutal, bro. Yeah.
Continue!
We're continuing, man. We just gotta pick a new set of characters, so. Who knows? Let's pick Roberto. Sometimes we pick Kyoko here.
RiKo
いつでもおいで
Round 1 Fight
決めるよ
Okay, that's a grab then.
やるじゃない
Perfect.
お姉さんに任せなしっかりしなさい
Actually, thank you. I'll give him that.
Knockdown
Oh, I'm looking reverse already, man.
Victory
守りこそが大切だ。
You're fine. You're fine to the start. I don't need to apologize.
Round 2 Fight
Come back. Okay. Damn it, I missed it. Beating without me, that special is just...
タイ
Victory
ムで決勝ゴールってとこだな。
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, other than that, was it the game last night? The hockey game? I actually stayed up for that. I was just gonna go to sleep, and my friend's like, hey, you want to see the Canada versus America match? The men's hockey, and I'm like, okay. And I stayed up for that. That winning strike was not as cool as people make it out to be. It was so fast we had to go and just ask, wait, where'd the puck go?
RiKo Round 1 Fight
I didn't mean to do it. I wanted to do the soccer kick special. Everything's alright, yeah. Is the game too loud or am I too soft? Because I can speak up a bit more if you need me to. Microphone's right here. I'll lower the game volume a little bit. Oh, shit, can't do that. Actually, wait.
Victory
守りこそが大切だ。
Let me go to OBS quickly and lower the game volume just a smidge.
Round 2 Fight
Oh shit. Wait, which one's the game volume? Desktop audio. I think this one right here, right? Just a little bit. Continue. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that microphone settings changed again, I'm not quite sure. I think I'm just getting really excited with the game, and I'm just trying not to be too loud for fucking neighbors. You know how Japanese apartments are, not the most soundproof shit in the world. Oh fuck, that's having me. Yeah, it's just relentless. Holy crap. Fuck. Let's try out Kyoko, might as well.
Final round Fight
Come on. I'm liking that. Come with it. Oh shit, come back. Come on, no, no, fuck, 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 fuck. No, no, no. Oh shit. No, no, no. Fuck, no, right there, right there. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. So close, come on. Oh, thank God. Down that last fucking sliver, holy shit. Yeah. Let's see what Hideo looks like. Okay. So memorize all these moves. When 2 or more vertical bars. PK also in the air.
Round 1. Fight.
There's a lot of organ in this game. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. Because most games don't really use that kind of mood organ. FTC will be reading about how terrible that Life Restore mechanic is. And the FTC just hates Life Restore mechanics in general. I think I'm probably gonna have to switch up the characters for this setup.
Round 2.
This matchup is just.
Fight.
The faculty, of course, would be a relatively even matchup. So close, yet so far. Okay, that actually is a limit of how far back you can run. Okay. Choose at angles. Fuck. God damn it. I don't know how to grab just quite like that. Just quite, not quite yet. I'm really on controller 2, not a fight stick, so. I didn't look at the manual, I'm just figuring it out on the fly. Alright, let's.
Continue.
Yeah, Kyoko's not a bad character for an assist for sure. Let's try. Because we've seen. Let's try, Hayato. Let's try him out with, Hinata. Let's see how this goes. Chapter 1. Oh, every time I change my character, it resets, or. Oh. Because what happened? We were just like, I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Is it like. Because it resets to chapter 1, so I'm wondering. Is a certain number of continues it resets, or do I have to keep at least one of the characters the same? But I changed multiple times, so. What gives? On Mexico with the president not working, Mexico not working with American president for the cartel stuff of Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, that shit's nuts. We're probably not going to beat arcade mode at this rate because we got reset to the beginning. Yeah, Mexico's going through a lot of turmoil, but this is the result of just having all those years of policy just build up and bottle up. And remember, the cartels technically beat the Mexican military about a decade ago. So now it's just like everything's going to come to a head, the power struggles, of course, people are going to try to fight back too. It's going to be a really massive shit show, like the Congo. Almost there. Yeah. I hope Mexico winds up becoming more a liberated republic as a result. Hello, Sideshow. Welcome. This game's pretty fun. I mean, I hate to say it, but this game might actually be, at least for mechanics-wise. I mean, the 4-button inputs. But the whole tag mechanic of itself, I think, probably is my favorite take on the 2v2, with the exception of Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and Tatsunoko. Blue Stell's there with the special abilities were actually in being able to switch on the fly. It feels more balanced there than those 3v3s.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't get me wrong, 3v3s are really fun, but I just really they get so chaotic if you play with like high-level players that you can't even tell what's going on. I think I posted it in the server like a couple of days ago, where the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 match like ended in like less than 10 seconds, just because the guy knew how to combo everything right off the bat. Didn't even feel like that happened. 9 bars is the most you can get? I didn't know that. You hear this kind of MIDI with this fake guitar sound? If you ever go to a karaoke con, unless they have access to the official instrumentals, they have like MIDI that sounds like this. Oh dang. Okay, so it's trigger and bumper together that let me do that. That's gonna really come in handy. I probably have to take down the bigger guys. Yeah, these fighting games seem to not to be my longer size. Actually, I can go with green hair. Shit. I had the browser open. Yeah, this might sound familiar from all this Tatsunoko versus, yeah. We're not gonna win this round. Shit. I'm gonna switch back to Gajo afterwards.
Final round. Fight.
Hold on a second. First time I've ever seen rival schools. Yeah, I saw played footage. Oh, it's pretty neat, I'd say. Color Diet Sakura, but it's not a negative. Yeah, it's not a negative for Hinata. It's just that everything, like, it's like she's like B tier, then Sakura will be A tier. Because Sakura's got more of the tomboy thing going for her, whereas Sakura's a bit more of the traditional Japanese girl, you know. Just kind of like 80s to 90s protagonists. That's the best way I can describe it from what I'm seeing. Still with a lot of waifus? Yeah.
Round 1.
Ah, shit.
Fight.
I'll switch to Hinata. Probably gonna lose though.
Round 2. Fight.
Diet Sakura sounds like a drink. Well, they do have Diet Sakura Pepsi in the springtime, so that should be coming out in
Final
about a couple
round.
of weeks.
Fight! Continue. Round one. Fight!
これほどまでに弱いと。That's what school fighters think they look like? Hello, Foobsy.
Round two. Fight! Come on, baby.
Rival schools? I'm surprised it was a 3D fighter, yeah. Come on. Fight fire with fire, you know.
Final round. Fight!
I want to see Roy fight him, Cody. I think the baseball player with him and soccer player are great, man. There we go.
Victory!
Well, the AI will change up those moves as it needs. You can do a self special or double team move
Fight!
based on how you play and what the character's strengths are. So sometimes if you are really good at the other character, it will switch.
Round 2, fight!
That will make a world of difference in this game.
その程度か
Probably not the most accurate statement, but you can think of it like if Street Fighter goes Tekken. It's the best way I can describe this thing.
Fight!
Hayato, come on.
Victory!
I just realized that in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Zero's finisher is basically just Roy's by diagonal. Not again. Not this fucking team. Yeah, but what I like about this is that you can pick two characters, your main one, and you can switch at the end of the round, but not in between, so he has kind of a cameo system effect.
Fight!
But you're still able to switch like properly between the two. I wonder why no 2D fighting have kind of tried that mechanic. At least none that I'm aware of.
Round 2, fight! Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Come on, baby!
Split turkey, god damn it.
Continue!
Pick the same team and hopefully that counter doesn't reset. Because Kyosuke's got speed, but he's also got long legs, and then his partner, he's got a lot of mid, so you just gotta be ready to block. Because he's a fast character, that's his problem. Get ready to counter him. See his wake-ups. Only sidesteps so fast.
Victory! Round 2 fight 裁きの時間スケジュール
計算通り
弱い裁きの時間スケジュール
計算通り
ダン弱い弱い
Am I sick? No, it's.
Final round fight
1 second here.
計算通り計算通り
死ね
On, get through. Fuck. Okay, dude, so to explain what's going on here, because I'm not sick, listen, I'm trying not to be too loud with the neighbors, but I figured if I go lower, but stronger, I can still be, you know, understandable. I can still be clear enough. Because I know you kind of hear me kind of go higher in this, but the higher I go, the louder I tend to get. You know, when you're moving around, I mean, like, unpacking up stuff, having to move, shuffle things there. Sometimes you get just a little bit too loud, the neighbors hit the wall a bit, so I'm just trying, like, to not, like, irritate them as much. And, like, we have to saw up a bookcase, you know. You only do so much to keep that sound down. That's really what it is. Just trying to be, like, clear enough for the microphone at least, because I can always raise a microphone. I can't make the walls thicker.
我が剣味わうがいい
勝てないよ
Round 1 fight
Part of that's why people like getting like those quote-unquote Japanese mansions where the sound's like properly insulated,
遅い
so it doesn't bleed into the other walls. Of course, that costs more, but I think for the peace of mind, it's worth it. So when I move, if I can afford it, I would like to get a mansion, well, a Japanese mansion. Yeah. And the annoying thing,
攻撃だ
Round 2 fight
and the annoying thing about this is that these apartments we have, they're kind of staggered at this weird like Z diagonal. So, for example, like my closet is where the other guy's bathroom is, and so not a problem there. The back wall behind me, there's no one touching it, but there's no outlet there. So I have this weird kind of corner thing where I'm kind of halfway to the other apartment, but kind of not. Yeah, whoever put the closet behind me smack in the middle of the place and not in a corner, that just fucked everything over real fucking bad.
死ね
Yeah, this particular team up, they really love to fucking just use the whole tag system here.
しっかりしろここで終わって満足なのかしっかりしろゲームオーバー
You know how I feel that my apartment our ceiling is pretty thin, so I try to keep it down at night? Also, they pretend to be very loud though. Yeah. I'll try to do that sometimes. It's all cap. Ah, cap. Yeah, it's that particular matchup. I'll try some here. I didn't change anything. I did not change anything. It just, this is, okay. Light punch, heavy. Oh, okay. Light punch, light kick, heavy kick. So my left triggers are both that. Okay, so right bumper is okay. I have a couple more matches, you know. Just kind of wish I could do it against like AI 101s and not just arcade mode. Because I have no idea how to load the second disc. That's multiplayer anyways. Didn't play the first time.
クラブの生徒たちが次々と襲われる事件が発生した。仲間を守れなかった彼らは仇を討つために立ち上がった。
オイラのせいだ。定額になったせいで兄貴の腕は。
私のとこだって後輩が何人も怪我をしてしまったし。
こっちはオイラの兄貴だぞ。てめえの後輩なんかと一緒にすんなよ。
やめろ。また喧嘩する気か。とにかく犯人を探すんだ。
へっ、下道高校のやつに決まってるさ。やつらはいつもオイラたちの邪魔をするからな。
Special teams, probably. All I did was just pick 2 sports ball people. So I'll pick Batsu and Hinata next and see if that gives me anything.
下道高校のやつらが。この野郎、兄貴の敵だ。
私は後輩の敵だよ。敵だと？何のことだ？そんな覚えは。
いいじゃねえかよ、五輪高校のやつじゃん。受けて立つぜ。
ダメだ。こうなったら止まらんな。
I wish the order was switched. It would say Akira Edge.
いつでもおいで。
ラウンド1、ファイト。
Oh shit.
決めるよ。
Alright. Yeah. I think it has that biker outfit, but they make her take off that helmet though in Street Fighter V. I don't get why.
Round 2, fight!
Fuck. I should have grabbed me. Should have hit. Grab him? Come on, look how slow her grab is. Oh my god. Yeah. Her grab's kind of slow, which is kind of irritating. But, it's manageable with how fast everything else is about her.
Victory!
But Akira Edge sounds like a J-metal band, or J-rock band at least.
何度も言うが、俺たちは貴様らに敵と呼ばれる覚えはない。この後に及んで見苦しいよ。
ちょっと待てナス。連中は嘘はついてないよ。
そんなら誰がやったって言うんだよ。
そこの君、待ちなさい。そんなものを持っていたら危ないですよ。
せえ。このバットはな、学校を襲ったやつをやっつける武器なんだよ。
なるほどね。ユたちもあそこにやられたね。
あんたたち何か知ってるね。隠してないで教えなさいよ。
目には目というわけだ。その考えでは教えるわけにはいかない。まったく仕方がないな。
Got some Thin Mints with milk while I watch this. I don't think we're gonna solve the mystery at this rate. Of course, you and P, or of course, and K, not both. Gotcha, makes sense. When it's just one of them, it's completely manageable. When it's both of them, feels scared. Oh, it's over. Got a feeling I gotta switch.
Round 2, fight!
I know in Japan they like to give blonde characters T, like Tina, Tiffany, and then later for Final Fantasy, Tina or Terra, depending on what region you're in. I know she had green hair first, but then later for like retconned it to blonde. Oh fuck. So close. I forget, like, I mean, Roberto like looks like half Japanese, but yeah, you know, keeps it interesting because it's like different schools.
常識だろ。まあ、誰にも過ちはある。君たちを襲ったのはジャスティス学園。
ジャスティス学園だと。クソったれめぶちのめしてやら。
あ、ショーマ、待ちなさいよ。まだ場所も聞いてないのよ。
Okay, so Roberto is quarter Brazilian. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, Poleman's from the United States.
ショーマ、いい加減にしなさいよ。さっきの子たちにも謝らないで。
なんで謝んなくちゃいけねえんだ。
Roy and Tiffany also come from America.
もうなんて自分勝手なんだろう。それだからあんたはガキなのよ。
うるさえよ。お前にオイラの気持ちがわかるもんか。
やれやれまたか。
It's an understatement. Hot-headed. Wait, a 2v1? Okay, I was not expecting that.
Round 1, fight!
決めるよ。
Oh shit, should have shielded better. Ah, damn it. Just enough to follow me. I'm trying to see if his health is doubled or not. I don't think it is. Fuck. I want to kick your asses instead. Gen pockets or the hot dogs frozen? I think they do. Like in the big packs? Yeah, they do. I just jumped straight into it. Oh my god. I mean, they still sell the frozen pizzas take home to be completely fair. Smaller now, sadly. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I should have just like stayed in one spot. Damn it, there goes my fucking streak. Did you go to find just as high school students to avenge our students' beatings? He needs practice though. He's gotta line up the bat just right. Hit that sweet spot, crack. Program is super fast. Mine's stupid slow. I should get grip running towards. We actually got that one. Oh shit, no. It's just so annoying because it's like right fucking there. Come on. Got him. Yeah, unfortunately Capcom's got that mentality. Everything. Street Fighter, Resident Evil, they just put everything in the same 3 or 4 IPs to guarantee that they make money. Marvel Versus. All they have to do is re-release this game. Or if they pull a Soul Calibur 2 remaster, that would be great. But I think the problem is that I think they're low-key afraid of it being so popular it actually wasn't competing with Street Fighter, you know? God damn it. Fuck, too slow. Come on. I can get a quick Roberto next round if I lose. After I made appearance in Street Fighter 5, Batsu was in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, and they've had like who did they put in Street Fighter 4? Kicks. Gotcha. Oh, damn it. Why can't you just keep timing that wrong? Fuck. Gotta keep trying this again. So close. God damn it. But yeah, unfortunately they keep putting the rival schools characters into Street Fighter just to keep the hype up, you know, the same way with Morrigan from Darkstalkers in every Marvel vs. game. Just enough to tease that there might be hope, but they're never gonna do it. And people keep buying it. Damn it. Oh, dodge. There we go. Fuck! I just keep missing it by that fucking much. It's enough to be a pain in the dick. I had one character from there. Yeah.
Round 2, fight!
Sit up. Not, please. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that special. I wanted to do the sucker one. Yeah. These shows like just enjoying the show or whatever. Get a couple more tries. Hope we can get past this. If not, I'll pick the teachers and see if that gives me a different story unlock. Yeah, I hope someone in the future makes a game that's like similar to this. There clearly is a humongous demand for it. Shit. There we go. Jesus Christ. This is just... Come on. So close. He always gets like right to that last chunk and then just fucking lose there. Because his bat just got enough range to the advantage. Two, I think it is, not one. Fuck. That's two. 5 meter? Alright, let's go. Fuck, no. Oh my god.
Continue!
Yeah, let's pick the teachers and see if we get another story cutscene from that. Place your bets. Soccer versus baseball. Which one is better? Slight itch baseball here. I think a lot of that first person point of view is pretty cool. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Let's try out, I wonder if these two would give us a story, but let's try the teachers first. Alright.
語教師の秀夫と保健教師の京子は超エリート高校ジャスティス学園の教師である。ある時2人は学長から付近の優秀な生徒を操作せよという命令を受けた。
To be fair, it's a fighting game story, so there's not going to be like, the greatest thing ever.
まずは下道高校に、次は五輪高校と。
先生、どうして学長は私たちにこんなことをさせるのでしょうか。
さあ、とにかく余計なことは考えない方が身のためですよ。
ああ、これでは日本も腐るわけですね。
まあ先生、とにかく下道高校に行ってみませんか。
You're gonna get orders to beat up kids, you're not gonna question anything. That's a big red fucking flag right there.
君たちは下道高校の生徒だな。少し聞かせてほしいことがあるんだが。
Oh, there are. Obviously.
誰だか知らないが、貴様たちに関わっている暇はない。
先生、こんな不良生徒を調べても時間の無駄じゃないですか。
姉ちゃんよ、色っぽい面してきついこと言ってくれるじゃんかよ。
いかん。
I'm wondering if the story parts are in the same order, and ooh, my.
かかってきなさい。
逃げんなよ。
Round 1 fight!
くらいな。決めるぜ。くらいな。
準備は良いか。一直線一直線。
Looks like President Armstrong with the younger years from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That is totally not Akira from Virtua Fighter. Akira Edge.
Victory!
生徒に手を挙げてしまった。
Round 2 fight!
Key warrior?
大丈夫だ。手加減はしておいた。
俺たちがこんなことではジャスティス学園の奴らには勝てん。
君、ジャスティス学園がどうかしたのか。
そいつらがよ、俺たちの総番長を連れ去っちまったのさ。
Ooh, interesting.
本当だとしたら事態はかなり深刻ね。
まあまあ先生、噂かもしれませんから次の五輪高校で確かめませんか。
Breaking news: teachers beat up students in the streets.
あなたたちが五輪高校の生徒ね。
俺たちに何の用だ。
You want your soul, I mean your
私
essence,
た
I
ちは
mean.
ジャスティス学園のものだ。君たちの仲間は預からせてもらった。
まさかそれ、ショーマのことだったら絶対に許さないからね。
So if we beat Shoma and the other one, does he get kidnapped? The art for this game's all over the place, and I love it. It just feels like you're looking at a video version of an art book.
かか
I
ってきなさい。
love art books.
Round 1 fight!
準備は良いか。準備は良いか。
Come on, grab him. Yeet, bitch. Let's go. Love tap. Ankle breaker.
生徒に手を挙げてしまった。
Round 2 fight!
Legs, holy shit. Just slightly longer than my grab range. Shit. Don't know how I probably did that, but... Ooh, this is some pretty good matchups.
Final round! Fight!
おお、やめたまえ。
So close to getting it perfect, come on. Fuck, disappeared right now. I think that 1 second earlier would have been fucking perfect. I can't be too mad. I can't be too mad.
お願い、ショーマを返して。
どうやら本当だったようですね。
手加減はしておいた。悪いが失礼。
待て、卑怯だと。
Oh, well, he pulled the "you haven't seen my full strength" card. Holy shit. After this, I'll do the other two from the Justice School.
転校生が多いと思ったら、こういうことだったんですね。
それよりもなぜ学長はバレると分かってて調査を命じたのかしら。
まさか私たちの力を利用するため。先生、今すぐ逃げましょう。
そうはいかんな、君たち。
Oh shit.
君たちにはこの彼のような運動能力の高い生徒を連れてくる使命がある。
罪のない生徒を今すぐその子を離してください。
Yeah, every student represents a different school. You can tell which school they're from the little insignia by their name on the fight bar. It's a little triangle, a little emblem that you see. What? as a mecha character, that's pretty sweet. Hideon.
Final round! Fight!
So you can see Hideo and Raizo have the same logo, the same insignia. What? So that's from the Justice School, hence that J in the logo. Oh, some bitchin' music right here. Oh. No, fucked. I could try one more time. I'll try once or twice more. But then I'll try the other two school students.
ダメだわ。私たちじゃ全然歯が立たない。
学長、私はいいですから彼女だけは見逃していただけませんか。
残念だが、君たちが揃わない。
Are we supposed to lose this?
計画に狂いが生じてしまうのでな。だが心配するな。この術をかければ、両親の痛みを感じることはない。
Well, so maybe there's 2 chapter 4s. Maybe there's 2 of them.
ジャスティス学園のことを探っているのはあなたたち。
彼らはどうやら危険人物ですね。
何ですかあなた方は。人に物を尋ねるときは名乗るべきでしょう。
本当無用。
Double fudge chocolate chip cookies with a hot latte hits differently. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got this something called a Terry's chocolate orange, like slightly orange infused chocolate that's in a ball, cut like orange slices. It's really good. A little bit pricey, but damn, I say it's worth the money. Just have a little bit of it every day.
かかってきなさい。
棺桶は用意したか。ラウンド1、ファイト。
The outfits change. Interesting detail.
しっかりしなさい。
Let's see if Kyoko can beat this thing.
Round 2, fight! Come on, baby!
Straight grabbing each other. Oh my.
行くわよ。
Damn, he stopped me. Shit. Fuck. Oh, didn't mean to press continue. Shit. Didn't mean to. I was gonna quit. But let me just pick the characters from here anyway. So you see Tayo, Tamagawa Minami High School, Justice, Gedo, Pacific, Gorin, Tayo. I'll pick these two. Let's see what we get, if we get anything.
1990X 年
Huge
大量
X.
学園で何名かの生徒たちとジムの女性が行方不明になる事件が起こった。学園が混乱する中現れたバツは独自に事件の調査を始めようとしていた。
Yeah, I think Razor is supposed to be the final boss because they call him Culture, which is principal. So if he's a principal of the Justice School,
お前らな、いい加減俺をつけ回すのはやめろ。
君はあの事件のことを探ってるんだよね。私も混ぜてよ。
理由を強いて言えば風紀委員としての義務。
ご苦労なこった。とにかく何の事件か知らねえし関係もねえ。
come on, Batsu, stretch that neck out more, bro. Stretch out that neck. Go all giraffe on us.
Hey, you は太陽学園の生徒でしょ？襲撃されたって本当ですか？
変だな。君たち他校の生徒がなぜ学校が隠しているはずの事件のこと。
口の聞き方には注意しろよ。貴様らを生かすも殺すも僕たち次第なんだぜ。まさかてめえらがやったのか。だとしたらどうする？
He has a watch on with his gloves too. Yeah. You just get three matches in, and then I'll call the stream. Just want to show off a little bit of the game. Obviously, I'm not, the best though.
Round 1, fight!
Fuck. No. Good health and a good meter. Gotcha. Because Kyoko's gives you a lot of health. So then Tiffany gives you a lot of meter, some meter and some health. But then Hinata gives you like a lot of meter instead. Okay, gotcha. Come on, better grab the meat stick. I don't think it ever got remastered. I don't. But this is the PS1 game. with like they had the full release and everything. See, so they sell it on the PlayStation Store. You can probably get there. So like me who actually would mod their consoles, you get the PS1 ROM to run at the PSP ISO and play it on your PSP or PS Vita, which is absolutely great. But if you don't want to do that if you love playing with analog, because here only the D-pad works. Not a problem for me, but a lot of people just really like they need their analog inputs. Oh, don't worry, Sinistar, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, we're to call it like 2 more matches, anyways. Wait, what? Your mom?
日本人にしてはなかなかやるじゃないか。まあ特別に教えてやろう。貴様らの高校を襲ったのはジャスティス学園さ。
そう、ジャスティス学園ってあの超エリート校の？どうして？ユウたち知りたいか？でも教えてあげないね。ミたちに任せておくことね。
How cool is reminds an oh god is over important trite. Oh jeez. I thought the term was tripe with a P. I'm playing with English.
襲われたジムのおばさんって実はバツのお母さんだったんだ。
知らねえよ。とにかく興味本位のやつは迷惑なんだよ。
迷惑ってそんな。私は学校を守りたいだけだよ。
ほらそこのクズども。総番長やったらまさかてめえらじゃねえだろうな。
何のことかわかんねえが俺たちとやるってのか。覚悟しろよ。手加減はしねえからな。
俺たちだってさ、さっきまで迷惑って言ってたのにね。
Maybe it is. Never said I was bright.
こっちこそいい迷惑。
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's like it's nerve-wracking. But then, you know, at least American English, they love the A a lot, so it became from nerve-wracking to nerve-wracking. It's squish. It became squash, or squished became squashed. Whenever the A gets a chance to sneak in, it will sneak in American English. It will just consume every other fucking sound. When the A hits like a fucking owning you, it's stupid. Come on, baby. This Barnes with fucking meter trying to get a kick on him. Bitch lasagna. Dude, that sounds great. What sounds great?
Round 2, fight!
Shit. The edge hit him with a spear. Oh wait, wrong edge. The edge got him in the soul. You could call it a soul edge. Bastard. Get back here, you fat monkey. Get over here. That's fucking his Tatsunoko versus Capcom 1 bar special. No, no, no. No.
Final round.
Team USA for 2028 needs to be vetted. They need to be vetted. You want to put pass moves on purpose despite his president and his America. Sometimes even about him, sometimes the paycheck is just that fucking fat to throw the game, they will. What was it? Was like they had that Paralympic scandal where like that was supposed like disabled team, I think it was from Sweden or whatever, and they won like this miracle, and it turned out that none of them were disabled. None of them. But the ones here, I think a total pompous douche. I'll do one more fight. I'm gonna put Sakura and the Diet Sakura, and we'll just have fun with that. Yeah, Tripe is overuser steal ideas. Yeah, and Tripe is a poor quality gettable something like that. Yeah, that's why somebody meant like it's like a load of crap, a load of tripe. Over important steal idea, but it does work. Don't feel bad. So brave for doing interview. It's for my NPC dialogue and clowned out trying to relay it. Yeah, we all have those moments. Yeah. Obviously that triggers the cutscene. If not, I'll quit the match and come back. Okay, so I guess this is the cutscene, yeah. What's the last one then?
パシフィックハイスクールに通う学生である。3人とも日本があまり好きではない。彼らはロイの父親から依頼を受け、ジャスティス学園の調査を始めるのであった。
まったく帰国するためにわざわざ日本人を助けないといけないとはな。
いいじゃん、さっさと帰っちゃおうよ。ジャスティス学園なんかはつけちゃってさ。
それはやっつけだろ。君たち、この依頼は簡単なことじゃないぞ。
Bowman is just a hidden JoJo character. Changed my mind.
さあ、仕事だ仕事。
We literally just saw this cutscene, didn't we? Yeah. Let's beat this cutscene and see something new. Yeah, we all make mistakes and all that. But I just say the squash squish thing because that became like a mistake so common it just became proper English. What's that tiny microphone doing in his hand? It's like a pencil. Holy jeez.
Round one, fight!
I'm feeling we're gonna need him because we're playing against
Round two,
not Kisuke. Guilty Gear. Yeah, they should have a Capcom waifu crossover. I mean, SNK did it so well enough. It can be like this. I mean, hell, that'd be a perfect game to bring back for the fighting school style. It doesn't have to be, you know, as gratuitous as Dead or Alive with the costumes, but it would be solid enough experience. And then fans would probably find a way to mod that engine and remaster this game from the ground up. Give us something new at least for chapter 2.
解されたやつもいるのか。まずいなボーマン。あれボーマンは
For Capcom Waifu Fighter, I have to give you like 10 seconds.
そこの君待ちなさい。そんなものを持っていたら危ないですよ。
うるせえ。このバットはな、学校を襲ったやつをやっつける武器なんだよ。
なるほどね。ユたちもあそこにやられたね。
あんたたち何か知ってるね。隠してないで教えなさいよ。
I think how I would put it would depend on the budget, because if it's going to be a smaller budget game, the same way that the SNK Girls is, then I think you can put 3 or 4 girls per IP. Like for this game, you could pick Tiffany, you could put Natsu in. I would definitely add, Tiffany, Natsu, then here I'll put Kyoko. And then if you want, maybe Hinata. But for Darkstalkers, it's obviously gonna be Morgan and Felicia at least. Isenko, and if you want a 4th character, you gotta put QB in, or you have to put in what's her name? Valletta. Because there's not many options for Darkstalkers. For Street Fighter though, like narrowing it down to just 4 is gonna be tough. I do think, well, Chun-Li's gonna have to be the obvious one. Personally, I would put Sakura in because I like the kind of dainty tomboy. The other 2 I would put in there, I'd put in Poison, and then the 4th one, for personal preference, would have to be Laura. Because we have Natsu, then we don't need to put Motoko in for like the whole, what's it called? For the whole, uber like tough borderline tsundere tomboy. You gotta bring Regina back. You gotta bring Regina back for sure.
Round 2, fight!
I'm trying to keep it like balanced per IP. I'm assuming it's a smaller budget thing. That's what I'm going off of, a smaller budget. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Please look at chat. Shit. Fuck, I missed it. The other ones, I'm trying to think, because Regina, what's her name from Lost Planet's got to come back to Saki. The other ones I would pick, if you're willing to pull a Phoenix Wright like a Marvel vs. Capcom, you can have what's her name from Phoenix Wright, Shabeka. And have Phoenix Wright Mentor as an alternate skin. What am I going at? Tron Bond for fucking sure. And Mega Man, roll. Yeah. Because the thing is that the problem is if you make a Capcom fighting game with waifus and you don't limit it to a certain number per IP, it's gonna be all Street Fighter girls at that point. Maya Fey, yeah, that's the one. Breath of Fire, yep. Bring 2 of them from Breath of Fire. And then, because there's so many fucking Capcom games I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because what was the beat 'em I played last week? The one with the alien cat girl that can bring her in too, and like a team beat 'em up kind of thing, Yes. Sun. Of course, for Resident Evil, you'd have to have Jill Valentine on her popularity alone. Ada Wong. I'd put Rebecca in there. I think the tomboys need a bit more fun, but you also could put in Demestru. because she's pretty popular. You could have like a tall fighter who kind of breaks the rules the same way that what's your name did in Killing Killer Instinct.
用意はですか？
Final round! Fight!
Fuck. Get my health back. Shit. The last one I was putting from would have to be I think Resident Evil 4 actually, because she's actually a pretty solid character. It would be fun to see her like expanded with the moveset. And the last team I would make would probably have to be why am I blanking out on this? Why am I blanking out on this one? There was I can't remember. It had a big old series on Game Boy that it's a blur in my head, but they'll have a great one. Onimusha. That's one of the two. You bring out the two of the Onimusha girls, and then what's the other two? The other two. What? My brain's. I'm having a brain fart right now. I just can't think.
ボーマンとティファニーには少し働いてもらおう。ロイは私たちと
Sengoku Basara? You can put one of them in there.
はい、わかりました。悪魔、退散。なんだお主ら。むやみに相手にせんのじゃったか。
悪魔、解散。
ガン、こいつらは敵だ。
Sengoku Basara get arrested in the future? Yeah. Sylvia from Beautiful. Yes, we need Sylvia from Beautiful Joe. That's the one I'm forgetting. I know I said Game Boy, but they had a lot of good shit on Game Boy. My brain's like, come on. But yeah, Sylvia would be great from Beautiful Joe. I mean, we haven't had a Beautiful Joe game in a long time. That'd be great. The last one I'm trying to think of would probably have to be
Round one, fight!
Yeah, this match, win or lose, I'm calling it. Yeah, I think it's just Breath of Fire that needs to do it. Might have been a Game Boy ROM emulation I was playing at the time. Oh no, it was the DS. It was the DS. The other game was the DS. Shit. Yeah. Out of this match, I'll do a closing thoughts. Willow, what did you get? Amaterasu should have a human form simply for her specials. Otherwise, people are going to take the wrong idea and think we're supporting animals, and you know how the internet is with that.
Round two, fight!
Should have switched. I don't know how I did that, but let's go. Let's go! Oh no, here's gonna spice chill on me. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep it to be like a, yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm just trying to keep like 3 to 5 girls per IP. So it's kind of a well-rounded experience of Capcom's overall chronology, instead of it just being Street Fighter girls with a couple of Resident Evil girls. Oh shit, didn't mean for that. But yeah, alright everyone, get your closing thoughts in. What do you guys think of the game? I recommend trying it out, it's really good if you like. Because one of those 3D fighters, it really feels more 2D than it is 3D, with the exception of the side strafe on occasion. It doesn't feel like you're playing a 3D fighter, and that's not a bad thing. Isn't like, you know, Doe or Tekken where you had to constantly rotate. I probably should, but you don't need to for the game to work. No, you're fine, bro. There's a lot of Capcom franchises, but again, they pick like the same one. Like you pick like two of the girls from Monster Hunter, for example. They would probably do you better. We're gonna do like what, like a newer one like Kunitsugami, you know. But yeah, because they consolidated all their IPs to just these newer ones that we just kind of forget what they made in the past, you know. No, you're fine for being quiet. It's okay, man. If you don't vibe with a certain game or we got not a lot to talk about it, it happens. We can't be super chatty every stream. Forgot those a beautiful Joe on the DS too. Yeah, it took so fucking long. I was wondering, the princess from Ghouls and Ghosts, there's Ghosts and Goblins, we can do that too. Zack and Wiki. There's probably a girl from Zack and Wiki that we have not remembered all this time. Yeah, I think Zack and Wiki would be good with like a little bit of a Team Obscure. And technically Killer 7 because they helped really make that game. But yeah, all in all, guys, I want to thank you guys for hanging out on this little impromptu stream. Usually don't do this on these days, but thanks for coming anyways. Until next time, we might actually do the next Twisted Metal on PSP. So this is Shimo signing off. Take care, raise those fucking horns, and keep mashing those buttons. Saturday Night Slam with Masters as a female character. Very true.